Scary. Oh, fuck. Whoops. Hey, welcome. Hi. Hello. You know what's really scary? The loading times that my computer suffers when playing this game. But we're going to play Dark Souls. Hello. I have been thinking about playing some like other horror games, but we're at like the ghost level anyway. Oh. Dark Souls crashed. Nice. Spooky. Ooh. What a way to start. But yeah, we're at the ghost part anyways, so whatever. Dark Souls is scary enough. It's enough of a horror game. And also my computer is really suffering with space right now. Partly because I decided to download Insurgency Sandstorm. Because I'm an idiot and decided to re-addict myself to that game. Which I also can't stream because my computer will not survive the process of doing so. It's a lot of fun though. Maybe I'll record it sometime and see if I can get some clips out of it. I haven't recorded it lately because one, I'm getting back into it and I really suck at it still. And two, I've been sick the last week or so. So I haven't been really wanted to talk too much. But now that my throat is better, maybe I'll record some Insurgency and get some clips of that out. I don't know if it's as much fun to watch as other FPS games because it is very like toned down, which I like in terms of the game experience, but I don't know if it's as clippable necessarily. Come on. Okay. Yay. Alright. So maybe I'll do some of that. What is very clippable, maybe, potentially, is the kind of people you meet in the lobbies and interact with. However, 90% of those experiences are also not TOS. Which is another reason why I wouldn't really want to stream that game. But we'll see what happens. I also just super want to focus down on Dark Souls. I'm so close to being finished, and I need to finish this game. I need to get this experience over with so I can move on to the next terrible experience that I will stream for the next year. After this, I might get back into Genshin. Unfortunately. But I'm super tempted to play Genshin again. I really enjoy it. But I haven't played it in like almost a year now. Just because I had a lot of stuff going on for a bit, which had me not playing games for a while. And then I picked up Dark Souls. And I've been trying to focus on Dark Souls for the most part. As well as other games that I can stream. I don't know if Genshin will even be streamable on this computer. Should be. My computer usually runs it decently, but we'll see. I may do more Dark Souls tomorrow night. Or maybe I will find a horror game to play. We'll see how I feel. I found this asset, by the way, just before the stream. Oh, this cape thing. I really like it. It's super cute. It's by Eternals Artworks. Actually, I have the... It's by this person. Oh. Ah, yeah. This person made the cape art thing. Very cool. I had to stretch it out a little bit, and I'm sort of wedged against the side here because my armor is kind of poking through on the other side of the cloak, but don't worry about that. It's fine. Of course, this happens after I give the game a few minutes to load. Oh, that is not at all where I was. Okay, because I'm doomed and I don't have a more pointed firelink because I'm a dumb person who has made many mistakes. Okay. Well, hopefully the game appreciates my Halloween spirit and does not take 5 hours to load the level. Oh my god. Who's this? Oh, I know who that is. There's actually been somebody calling me. Why did my expression change? Oh, no, it's fine. There's been somebody calling me every Sunday night about a Bible study. They've been calling me about a Bible study once a week, every week. They're looking for someone named Mike. I'm not Mike. I don't go to Bible study. I could tell this person that they have the wrong number, but then I would stop getting these calls every week, and these calls are entertaining to me. I sure do hope Mike is continuing his Bible study. I hope Mike is doing well. I don't remember this guy who keeps calling me. I hope he's also doing well. There we go. He just left me a voicemail again. Maybe eventually I will tell him that I am not Mike. But, you'd think he'd figure it out by now. You'd think Mike would show up and be like, hey, I'm not getting your calls or whatever. But no. Just every week I wonder if it might be some kind of scam call. Or something. But I don't know. The guy sounds pretty genuine. It's very, some old southern gentleman. Mike ditched that for sure. I don't know. I mean, yeah, if he's calling every week, then probably. But, it's just a funny little... It's become a funny little thing for me to look forward to every week. One of these days I'm going to forget he gave him the wrong number. Yeah. I mean, I probably would too. But, one of these days I'm probably going to forget and pick up by accident. And that's going to be awkward. But, that'll be another story, maybe. Also, welcome you. Ah, there we go. Okay. So last time, I went down here a little bit, and I tried just running past all the ghosts. Oh, that is weird. Normally it's like a very hard stop, but now it's like sort of translucent. Okay, well. I hope I didn't lose a whole bunch of souls just then. Okay, give me a second here. Mike Ehrmantraut. If that's a reference, I do not get it, unfortunately. Oh my god, I almost fell down the hole again, didn't I? Okay, well, we're just gonna have to wait here for a bit. Yeah. I want to try and stream a bunch this next week, make up for missing the last couple weeks. And really try and grind down Dark Souls and get it done. I'd like to get it done by the end of the month. Actually, what is it? I do have a trip at the end of the month. So the last week of the month or so, I won't be streaming, but okay, still not ready. So we'll see if I can finish Dark Souls by then. It's on and off. Oh, there it is. Some days it's really, really bad. Some days it's perfectly fine. I don't know. I simply accept it as my fate. Okay. Oh. Oh my god, I'm sleepy. Tied to my system clock? I don't know. I think it does help if I change the priority of the game to be higher. But that also takes away from OBS and makes the stream a lot clunkier. I need to stop eating like really heavy meals before streaming because then I'm just sleepy. I made a lamb curry today. Like a Japanese curry. I mean, I don't mind the loading times. Once it's loaded in, it's perfectly fine. I made a Japanese curry today, and I used lamb. I took a lamb shank and just cut off most of the meat for like stew. I used a bit of lamb leg as well, which is good stewing meat. And then I simmered the bone of the shank in there. Amazing broth. Came out really good. But then I used a little too much of like the curry roux, which ended up overpowering the lamb. So, lessons learned. It's good, but it's like way too much, too savory, too much of that curry flavor. I had one bowl and I'm ready to pass out. So 10 out of 10 meal, but okay. So last time I tried just running past all the ghosts. I got pretty far, but eventually there was just too many of them. So I'm gonna probably run past them for a bit until I've gathered a whole bunch of them and then try and fight them off. From what I remember, they don't do a whole lot of damage. They just really start to pile up on you. Though this time I'm also not taking as many detours. Wow, they have such ridiculous range too, actually. That's part of it. They don't move all that fast though, so I can... It's a bad idea. I'll be fine. Probably. I've got a few of these transient curses, so, you know, I can take a few attempts. Oh, crap. Of course. Of course I get stuck because the level isn't loading. Okay. Oh no. Oh. That wasn't my fault. That was the loading times. That would have been fine if I could see. Taking them out one at a time sounds like a chore. I got plenty of curses, I guess, so I'll give it a shot maybe next time. Now, one of the reasons it might be having a trouble loading is because it has crashed a few times. I don't know if that might be affecting how well it's running. Is that our death? Do they just follow you permanently? Like all the way into the boss room or whatever? Yeah, well, next time we'll try picking them off, I guess. Won't follow you to the boss fight, seeing as you probably don't know where it is. Don't think you should trust your intuition. You're tempting me. You're making me want to try it. But we'll see. It's not an intuitive spot. Okay. Good evening. How fare thee, my lord? Art thou well? This boss fight is special in that you must meet a few conditions before proceeding to the fight. Oh. Interesting. Alright. Next time I'll just use a curse and try to fight him off. Actually, while this is loading, I had an idea. It's not a good idea, but let me see. What should I use here? Let's count. How many of these are there? That is... oh, 69. Nice. Okay. Vince, you are the last to come in. Trick or treat. Trick, pick a number 1 through 69. $48. Fuck, you're gonna pick one right in the middle and make me count, bastard. Right. Let me see here. Let me select a bunch and see where that gets me. 34. Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 8. Okay. Oh, perfect. This is a good one. All right. Here's your trick. Might take a second. This is taking way too long. Oh well, it'll be a surprise. Wait for it. How long does it take to load this? What is wrong with this computer? Is this even opening? I don't want to click it again because then it's gonna... and I can't start the game until this plays. It's literally 1 second long. How? At this rate, it's going to scare the crap out of me. Come on. Alright, fuck it, I'm clicking again. How's your weekend been, by the way? How you doing? I still need to fix the latency issue. What's happening, you'll see. Eventually. Suspense. This is actually insane. There you go. That's all it was. I literally just went into my sound effect folder and picked a file. I don't know how loud that actually was on stream. Oh, that was too close. It was loud enough. Stressful times? That sucks. But you got this, gamer. We win these. Oh, come on. I sat there for all that time and this stuff still didn't load. I'm doing pretty good. I had a interesting last couple of weeks. I went out to play soccer with some friends. With some of the Albanian guys, actually, in town, who I haven't met before. And towards the end of the game, I sprained my ankle. And of course, it's not too bad, like, right when it happens, right? You walk it off. But then it's a 30-minute drive to the soccer field. So then, you know, I sat in my car for 30 minutes, not moving that foot. And then I had to walk up 3 flights of stairs to my apartment. So that was not a fun night. I had to crawl into bed. And I could barely limp around for the next couple days. Wholesome soccer time? Yeah, up until the end. That's what I get for meeting Albanians. Chief Shabe. But, so that was great. I worked from home for a couple days. And as soon as my leg starts to feel better, I catch a cold. Because, I don't know, my luck stat is 0, I guess. So I worked from home the last week and a half. Which I'm honestly not much of a fan of. I mean, I do a job where I can do it, but I like going into the office and hanging out with people. And I like having people in person when I need to ask questions and wombo comboed. When I need to ask questions and stuff, but but yeah, luckily I got over the cold just in time to go out drinking last night. That was fun. Actually, I haven't been to like the downtown area of the city that I'm living in all that much. So last night was the first time that I really like went out to the downtown area and really saw it. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm feeling it right now. Ow. Get out of here, fucker. Stupid ass. Ah, alright. Alright, now y'all gonna get it. Yeah. I hope this curse thing doesn't wear off too fast. But yeah, yesterday I got to walk around downtown, get drunk with some coworkers. There was a lot of people walking around with costumes on because of Halloween. And that was really cool. Just seeing all kinds of people in crazy get-ups and stuff. I see you there. True gamer times. I gotta say though, thank God I'm a lightweight. Because getting drunk in this city, fucking expensive. Stupid fucking hippie beer places or whatever fancy lounges, wherever you go, just cost way too much for drinks. So, you know, luckily I can get drunk on like one beer and a cocktail most of the time. Or like a couple of strong beers, that'll get me drunk enough. Not like super drunk, but you know, in a good place. Yesterday I had a beer and a Manhattan. Actually, probably the best Manhattan I've ever had. Okay, well. I don't really need to see that well to fight these guys. Yeah, prices for drinks are going up a lot too. I feel like food in general has gotten way more expensive here. But also the city I live in, like it's kind of a small city, but it's a very like young, hip city. So it's actually more expensive here than it was in Chicago. Not by a whole lot, but enough that when I go get food, it's always like, it's like a few extra bucks. Stream is dying? Oh no. Ah, okay. Let me take a look at it. It's just getting worse and worse. Well, I've got to stand here for a little bit anyway. Maybe that'll help. Let me move my guy around a little bit and see what happens here. Constant lag. Man. Oh, even the audio? I don't think it's ever done that before. Hold on. Also, I honestly should just, like, keep YouTube open on my phone or something when I stream, because I'll see the chat faster. Alright, let's try... Let me try something here. I don't really have too much open. Let me take a look at my task manager. I could turn off the PNG animation, but it's really not that much. Ba, 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 ba. My laptop doesn't feel too hot or anything. Okay, let's see here. OBS. Let me go to details. Is it still bad even if I'm tabbed out of the game? Let's try that. And see how long that takes to show up on the stream. Okay, I may just end the stream and restart it. because I think my stream is like way behind. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream and I'll restart it in just a minute. Okie dokie. I'll see you all in a bit.